Every now and then the Espanol.
Every now and then the Espanol rolls out. Listen to my art.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm cutting this. This is enough.
Yeah, you could just go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of We've Had a Time. Brum, 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 brum. Ah, woo. Take off your shirt. Yeah. Oh my God, I love you. You're so sexy. Hey, everybody.
My jaw went
Welcome
off on
back.
that.
What do you mean? Oh, shit. I'm going to have to run that back later.
Oh no.
See where that jaw was going. Welcome back, everybody. Episode 4. Let's fucking go.
I cannot believe.
Thank you. I cannot believe. Ever.
Thank you for entertaining us for 4 of these so far.
If you have even watched a sliver of us, thank you. And we're sorry. But mostly thank you.
There's more gratitude in there than anything else.
More gratitude.
So shocked, but so grateful.
Period. I'm your host, Cece, back and better than ever, in full health. So I'm feeling good, feeling great. The nostrils are working. For you. Yeah, thank you so much. God, what a relief.
That was rough.
What a fucking relief.
That was rough.
Shit.
And I'm your co-host, Mish, in the same voice as always.
Sounding like a fucking angel.
I wish. I wish. I really need to stop singing on here because I can't actually sing.
Don't stop.
Don't sing. You know those YouTube videos where it's song association and they give them like a word? Yeah. I honestly think I would rock that for sure.
Give me a kind of think that we should play that one time on here.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. You want to play that today?
No, I'm scared.
I'm scared too. You have to tell you to write it in the agenda if we're gonna play a game.
Yeah. I would never put you on the spot like that.
Yeah.
I would never put you in the hot seat because I don't want to be there.
Right. We'll play. We'll 10 likes and we'll play. We'll play a game of song association. Comment down
0
below
likes
if you want to
hear.
We're
gonna do it anyways. 0 likes and I won't listen to you, and we're gonna do it anyways.
Screenshot and send to 10 friends if you think that we should play song association on the podcast.
Let us know. But if not, we're gonna do it anyways.
I think you'll see it anyways. But somebody, please, anyone, just one.
But some encouragement would be nice.
You know, just like you guys are doing great. I think that you should definitely play song association.
I love you.
Take off your shirt.
Anytime, any place. Show us what you got.
She'll take off her shirt.
I'll do it for a free meal. Every time.
Every day.
Yes. So thank you. Thank you for coming back. And welcome if it's your first time here. Last week, we covered some Coachella predictions. Some were right, and some were a little wrong. But either way, we had fun. And as everybody knows, Coachella got 2 weeks. So we'll be doing our weekend 2 predictions as well as going over last week's predictions and having a silly, goofy time. And as always, we will have some music recs. But for now, Mish, would you like to debrief?
So weekend 1. I think a lot of our predictions, surprisingly, well, not a lot, but I do like the ones that did come true. I think they were the most wholesome, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to start music or fashion?
I think to follow the format of the last episode, we should do fashion first.
Period. What did we see? What did we love?
Did I see Vanessa Hudgens reincarnates left and right?
Mm.
and right. I showed you
Tell
some
me
of
more.
the influencers because we've been chatting. But did I see that big belt? Did I see that big belt? Did you see the big belt?
I did not see the big belt.
Oh my
To whom
god.
of you do you speak?
I should have sent you the pictures now that I'm thinking about it.
I was going to send you some too, but I just thought we would
Damn.
like remember and debrief.
That's fair.
I kind of want to share this one because I
Mm-hmm.
was quite gagged. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not mad about it. I love.
Mm-hmm.
So, as we all know, Doja came out full
Ugh.
hair. She was a hairy girl
Funny
straight out the
bitch.
gate. And first of all,
She is so funny.
love, 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 love. And we'll talk about more about Doja later.
Mm-hmm.
But what I noticed was hair was the moment. Like the little mohair. I don't know. I seen Tana
Oh,
Mongo
Mojo.
Mongo.
Mojo.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I watch her podcast actually. I listen to it. It's
Hmm.
Mojo. Surprisingly. You're talking about
Damn.
the blonde girl, right? Tana M?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gooped and gagged.
Yes. Yes,
As
yes,
we all know, I
yes.
can't pronounce names for shit. So, as we will
Yes.
discuss later on. But
Tana
yeah, no,
Mojo.
she had a cute little fur mini skirt, and I was like, what a silly little coincidence.
I did see that.
Um, mhm. And then Bretman Rock popped out with
Ugh,
some hairy boots as well.
Fur.
And there
Fur was
was
the
one more
moment.
person that I should have screenshotted. Oh, Rihanna. Duh.
Ugh.
Ree came out in some fur. And I was
I
like, I
loved
didn't
it.
know fur was the moment in the desert.
I,
And I love it.
I
I
didn't
love it.
know
I love
fur
it. I
was the
love it.
moment in the desert either. I really didn't. I had no idea, but I did see a lot of fur. I saw a lot of this belt. Let me show you what I'm talking about because it was on the first girl that I sent you. This girl's name is Adeline Morin. She's like OG
Mm.
YouTube royalty. Let me see if you can.
Love,
Oh,
love, love.
do you see this belt?
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yeah. A
shoot.
lot of people were wearing those
I'm
belts.
like, put the
You're so
picture
right.
above this phone in post.
Period. I'll insert it right there.
I loved
Thank
her
you.
out. I love this outfit actually. Do you remember the one that I sent you?
Hmm.
She had the
No, it was
long
cute.
hair down past her titties. She had that big belt. She had the hat. That like country boy woven hat. Do you know what I'm talking about? That was on literally every person
Hmm.
I saw. Almost.
Yeah.
Very cowboy-esque. I will say I did see boots. Boots down. I saw Alex Earl. She was doing like the
Many a boots.
leather cowboy moment. Or like it would be a fit, but it had the boots on. I think everybody's
Yeah.
outfits had boots.
I saw a lot of textures being textured, which I think
Yes.
is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I also saw a couple of TikToks talking about how this was the worst year for fashion, Coachella
I
wise.
I saw the same, but you know what I did also see? I saw that it was like more never. What am I saying? I saw that people were having FOMO. Like it looks so much fun this year. Like
Which
they
is
want to
so
be there,
interesting.
which is crazy because weekend 2 is not sold out. So nobody wanted to go. But now everybody's
Well,
like,
my other
shit, I
thing
should have
is
bought tickets.
like, yeah, I mean, we've had some crazy Coachellas prior, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little surprised. Well, I think it's also too like younger people
Mm-hmm.
are just starting to realize that they want to go to Coachella.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, I think now we're kind of like, I mean, beforehand, most of them were in high school, now entering their early 20s, if
Mm-hmm.
you think about it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and now realizing that they want to be part of Coachella.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming because a lot of the times beforehand, it was just artists that most of like late Gen Z to millennials listen to, which makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
I see.
And now it's like all the Gen Z type of artists like Sabrina Carpenter,
Mm-hmm. So cute.
Renee Rapp type beat.
So
Mm-hmm.
cute. I
Yes.
loved it. Yeah,
And
I
they ain't
guess it's like
down.
it's more appealing. I think it was a very well-rounded variety of artists, I guess, for age groups, right? Because you have Lana, who hasn't done anything in a while. So I feel like
Yes.
you're calling to millennials here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're millennials.
I would say so.
You
Yeah.
know, you're like millennials come, feel nostalgic Tumblr era moment. Bows,
Mm-hmm.
boots out. I saw so many bows, so many people with bows. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere a bow. And then you have Tyler, who's like kind of in the middle, I'd say, and then you have Doja, that's like super Gen Z. Although I love her, but I think she's appealed to both. And then you have No Doubt for older crowd having a
I think all
resurgence because of
three.
TikToks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Three. Yeah, no, all four headliners, I would say, appeal to the current state of Gen Z, because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, without trying, just appeals.
I
Like
know people
he
discover Tyler and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so cool!" Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
he
they think
attracts
there's.
without even
Mm-hmm.
trying,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like that subculture
Yeah.
that he finds himself in.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of the same with Lana too. Like
Mm-hmm.
she can appeal because it's just like that. I think they both appeal to like very specific phases of teenager.
Yeah, it's like
Does that
they
make
are
sense?
canon. Yes, they are canon events. You
Mhm.
have to listen to Tyler at some point. You have to listen to Lana at some point, or
Yeah.
Lana-esque music, or Tyler-esque music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Exactly.
agree.
It's very just like it's very they're both like very summer as a teenager
Mm-hmm.
type
Mm-hmm.
vibe.
I agree, and
And
I low-key think that's also part of the reason why fashion was so scattered. I think because I saw some people going all out like crazy outfits, and then I saw a lot of chill like jean shorts, small tank boots, or
yeah,
like, you know what I'm talking about, just like a
it was
easy,
like kind of like an
simple.
either or situation. Like
Mm-hmm.
everyone's either going like a little simple or they're eaten down,
Yeah.
which yeah, I mean, I can understand both. Like
Mm-hmm.
honestly, sometimes just thinking about I mean, in my experience of like trying to do the most outside for a look,
Mm.
like obviously the pictures look good,
Yeah.
but damn, does it get hot?
Oh my god.
Does it
I
get
bet.
hot and a little uncomfortable?
I have no idea how
Um,
anyone does that, except for surprisingly people who camp. I feel like people who camp are can do
man.
that because they can just go back and change into something more comfortable. But people who don't camp, like, you're stuck in that all day. All day.
I mean, with that, at which point I would power through, I guess. Like, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's the end of it. Like, I think looking back at it, it's always easy to be like, damn, why would I do that? But in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
you're committing to the bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, you're locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
My thing is, if I'm camping, I don't even know if
Mm-hmm.
I'd want to put an outfit together.
I wouldn't either.
I
You
just feel
know,
like it's just so much going on.
after seeing all of the TikToks, God, we are just like a
Mm-hmm.
TikTok recap at this point. But after seeing all of them, I think I would camp. I would just get a camper van because the people in the vans had their lives together because they have
Together.
like a full bathroom shower moment in there. Or I would do the
Mm-hmm.
glamping. Did you see
Glamping
the
would be fun.
glamping?
But then at that point, do I just get an Airbnb
Well,
cost
I
wise?
like the glamping because they have golf carts that will drive you to the
Oh, that's
stages.
fun.
Yeah. And so it's not
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah.
come back and they have all your setup for you anyways. So you
That's
don't have
very
to like really
true.
buy anything. I think like I saw some girl saying like what would Coachella cost for a normal person, and her total was like almost $3,000. And
Yeah,
I
that
don't
sounds
even
about
think
right.
that's including, oh gosh, I don't know if she Airbnb'd or if she can't. Because the people who camp, like, they buy stuff to like be able to camp, you know, like the portable chargers, the
Yeah.
beds, the tents, the canopies, the things like.
You got to make it nice.
You got to make it nice and like livable because it is 3 days, but you still want to be like in comfort, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't want to buy camp. I don't camp, you know. I wouldn't want to buy camping gear.
It's a lot of commitment.
So
My thing is I have the stuff, but I just like
pack it all up and then
take
it over. Oh,
and
she
I
must
live
have Airbnb because
pretty
she had a
gosh
flight.
dang far.
Yeah, you do.
Then yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
like a come
That's
to
a long
me.
trek home.
Yeah, you'd have to come to my house.
Pit stop.
And then we'd go over.
Reassess.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that might be
No,
the vibe.
that's right. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense cuz I think like I could power through the drive, obvi, but with camping stuff on top of it, got to hitch a trailer. I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I commend everyone who really wanted to.
More power to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've just like I like camping, but it just like has to be for camping. You know?
Yes. Not
like
for
let me just not for a festival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going full bouge.
Mm-hmm. Have to.
Sorry about it.
Sorry. So I think because there was such an array, fashion was kind of everywhere. I also think influencer wise, there's a lot of like people who have been going to Coachella for a long time. And I think they're over it. You know what I mean? They're like, I've done the big costumes. I've done the full fits. I'm going to go casual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I sent you 3 pictures because I think those were like the 3 vibes that I was seeing the most of.
Mm-hmm.
Which were like I said, the big jean shorts, a small little shirt, and then boots. Like that was a lot of what I saw.
Yeah.
Then we have like I saw a lot of bikini tops as tops this year.
Yeah.
Just like full on.
Which is real.
Mm-hmm.
That must be comfy. I commend it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I commend it. But that like boho,
I do the same for sure.
Boho small tops, long skirt vibe was also a lot of what I saw. And then
it's a very easy breezy outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So I love.
Mm-hmm. 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 So I guess like we weren't wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I think Western just comes with Coachella too. Mm-hmm. I was kind of thinking about that after our conversation.
That's just
like
what
everyone
it is.
has some version of a like if it's not a cowboy boot, it's the hat. And then like fringe has always been there. A little leather, never hurt nobody. She's always been there.
I agree.
So there's always been a version of it, but I think people are kind of leaning into like the full like earth toned Western look. I feel like it used to be just like black. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It just kind of bleeds into the whole boho prediction, which very true.
Thank you. Check.
And then you got the fur. The fur was surprise. Fur. I hope to see more fur this weekend.
Do you know what?
But with caution, because it's hot.
Do you know what surprised me about Bretman was his first look was like a pirate look. Did you see it?
Yes.
Which like slay.
And I loved. I'm gonna pull up his Instagram right now. I miss him.
He's so amazing.
I miss him so much.
It was just so unique. I didn't see anyone like pirating it up, to be honest. And I loved his hair.
Which I say give me more pirate. Like
I would love to be like
a
full
pirate
wench
aesthetic.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Keira Knightley. I'd love
my fucking dream.
I'd love to recreate Pirates of the Caribbean for Coachella.
I think about her look.
It's just so good.
The first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ugh.
I think about her all the fucking time.
It's so good.
All the time.
I love it.
I'm not joking.
I love.
Nobody does pirate looks enough. And I highly encourage. Give me a rendition of Jack Sparrow.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Please.
He was low-key fitted in a way.
Put together. He was a mess, but his fit was on. Face on. Always with the liner. You mean to tell me he didn't do that intentionally?
snatched.
That was intentional. That was a wake up every day. Maybe it was
He
like
added
throw this shit
bronzer
on.
and freckles.
Yeah. There was no coincidence there. There was a point. It was a point that was made.
I'm just saying. I feel like for me, I would need to find the perfect shoes to walk in every day because you know that I am small.
Tiny
And
tiny.
so I
You're
just
taking triple
I
the
have to go on a
steps.
platform. Yeah.
You're taking triple the steps, honestly.
Triple the steps, and I gotta go up 1 or 2 notches.
Yeah.
Just
yes.
Just to see ahead of a performer.
I was thinking about that
that's what I'm working with.
There's this he's like, oh, what does he do? He does makeup on TikTok. His name is like Daus Mendoza, I think. Do you know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker
I'm not
tall.
good with TikTok names.
This motherfucker is tall. I'll send you this on Instagram because you have to see what I'm looking at.
And I shall look.
I can't imagine standing behind this person at any festival. That's like the one thing I think about festivals is like I'm gonna be honestly, like if I'm not in the front, I'm gonna be all the way in the back just to see, because I'm not the shortest gal around, but I really cannot imagine having to like tiptoe,
crane over. I can't do it.
I can't.
And you know what the worst part is? If you are like 5'10" and above, you have no business being so close.
Just go.
Like, let's bring some self-awareness to the place, people, because
please let the shawties in the front.
Andrew and I were at a concert like a few months ago, and we had a very clear view of the artist, which was fine. It was great. Andrew was living because it was his fave band. And 2 like 6'4" Gumby looking motherfuckers go straight in front of us.
It's like you're not even
and I was
seeing
like,
better.
hello.
You're not even seeing better.
What did you get out
can
of
see
that?
over me.
And you know the worst part? He did a side glance at us and proceeded to walk in front of us.
I hate
Hey,
it.
what the fuck?
What sorry. The fuck? I'm sorry, but come on. You're not even seeing better.
Just get behind me, brother.
Please.
I promise you'll still be able to see.
Unless I'm like a transition to move forward somewhere else, like you're trying to get in front of other people. Yeah. I don't mind it. But if you have chosen to plant yourself in front of me when you can easily see behind me, I'm upset. I'm upset and you've insulted me.
Because what are we doing?
Because I don't want to walk in 5-inch heels to a concert. I don't know how people do it. I really have no idea how I be seeing these big ass chunky
you learn
heels.
To make it work. The 5'3" and under girls know. Yeah. You gotta make that platform work for you.
Yeah, I'm blessed at a 5'7".
Period.
Sometimes it don't even help.
And it's only up.
It's only up
from
here.
here.
No. It's fine. But sometimes it doesn't even help. So we're in the same boat. 6'4", I wouldn't. The fuck am I doing? I'm gonna peep under his armpit 6'4", and see if I can see something.
Yeah.
Just trying to look. I'm trying to look. It's okay. I'd just be in the back because I'm not about to fight. You would fight. I would be like, I'd take it.
I was getting a little heated. If it wasn't a chill concert, I probably would have said something.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to kill the vibe so hard, but it wasn't. I'm trying to be better.
I love that growth for you.
Thank you so much. Because I physically can't grow, I must grow within my heart.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
But if I see you 6'4" bitches at another concert,
it's over.
And you're in front of me again,
it's done. On site. I'm going for
chopping your legs off.
I'm going for your ankles, bro. I'm kicking your kneecaps. I'm taking any sort of pivot you have. I'm gonna make you go on the ground easily. I'm going for the Achilles.
Quite frankly, I fucking have had it with you 6'4" motherfuckers. Respectfully.
Ding.
Ding. Do you have any predictions for for this week's?
You know what? I don't know, because a lot of these people are going twice. So we'll see them again.
Yeah?
I've seen so many influencers go a second weekend just because they can. And like a brand will bring them out once again.
I feel like one weekend they're working and the next weekend maybe they're just like enjoying.
Or I know a lot of people that didn't go with a brand as well. They just chose to go on their own.
Which period?
Which is fun. I think also why it's less like pressure, you know? There's like less people with brands. Because honestly,
like, yeah,
there's
like
no,
it must be
involved.
Fun. Yeah, it must be fun to be invited to go. But I feel like you are working, so it's like you can't really let loose in the way that you'd want to. Yeah, so I think that's fair. But
I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I actually don't have any predictions for the second.
I can only think fur, but that's like just because it's been on the top of my dome.
Fur.
If anyone just happens to listen to this podcast and decides to somehow grab a pirate outfit,
oh my god,
before Friday,
I think that would be amazing.
I would love.
I'd love a pirate outfit.
I would personally love. So I encourage that. I highly encourage a nice, like, give me sleeves, give me layered belts,
corset,
give me shirts halfway open,
chunky
give me
shirts.
Elizabeth Swan corset.
Yeah, skirts.
Skirt. Little, yep. Titties just like
I want to see
pushed all the way up.
Wenches everywhere.
Give it to me. I would love to see it. Maybe we should just go to a Renaissance fair.
Honestly,
at this fucking point.
Do you follow a girl named Mary Skinner?
I don't.
Oh no.
What's she about? A Renaissance woman?
She is like a lifestyle influencer, but she also does a lot of like Renaissance themed outfits every now and then. And she always looks so cute. And I'm like, oh, I want to do it too. Let me see if I can find one for you.
Random, but you know what joke gets me every time is when somebody's at a Renaissance fair and they have the Renaissance Beyonce audio over it. They're like, oh, this is what I came to see. Fucking kills me every time.
You said you're combining my two favorite things.
Renaissance.
Pirates of
and
the
I'm
Caribbean
not fucking joking.
And Beyonce. What else is there? What do you want from me?
Beyonce performed at a Renaissance fair. You can go ahead and just bury me there.
It's honestly a missed opportunity if she doesn't do that.
She has the chance to do something really funny. I'm locking and loading those answers. I don't have too much. I think I'm just like a fun observer.
I'm just
like
curious.
I have like small predictions here and there, but honestly, like I love to see what I see.
I love to see what's been seen. And I'll continue to see more next weekend.
And I've always said that.
And I've always
what do you have for music?
I cannot find this. I'll send it to you later.
Well, actually, should we debrief on our predictions?
Yes.
Because you had a big one.
Kesha came into the scene.
Kesha fucking came, dude. You did that. Coachella indeed.
Kesha.
I already told you this, but I was watching the live stream of Renee Rapp's performance at the gym, and when I saw fucking Kesha, I dropped everything I was doing. The way I almost dropped a weight on myself.
She knew.
So I could text you, and I was like, what the fuck,
how did that just happen?
I can't believe you predicted that.
I just, it was like a sixth sense. I was like, she's been dormant for a while, and I need her around. And she gave.
I'm damn near like,
she gave me what I needed.
It was just so on
I
point. You know
know.
who I think about that pretty often is Creation.
Oh my god.
Do we know
I
Creation?
do. And
And
I haven't heard
I
that.
haven't manifested it hard
That's
enough.
like lore. I haven't heard that name in a very long time.
I miss her.
Hmm.
I miss her.
I hope she comes out next
But
weekend.
let her pop out and
I don't know where,
I'll be
but
happy.
she'll be there doing something.
God knows where. But the fact that Kesha came about,
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty
I love
intense.
that, and I love that it's with Renee because they sing so well together. And I've always
Yeah,
loved her
they're the
cover
same
of that.
vibe.
I've always loved the clip of her singing that song because I think it's so funny, but it's so
Mm-hmm.
good. She deserves flowers, so I'm happy she gets to go on Coachella stage, fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah. And she looks
Mm-hmm.
good.
Healthy.
Miss Kesha looks
I
good.
loved it.
Healthy as
Very
hell. She looks so
She wasn't even
happy.
on my radar really. I just was like, oh, I miss her. So I'm very happy she went out and worked.
Me too.
Love it. You had one too. Callioche's game.
Yeah, I was very happy about
I
that.
know. She
I
showed
did not
up.
expect it.
I really was like, baby.
I didn't
But honestly,
expect.
all the parents were there. Like Big Sean and Janae were together.
Mm,
Riri and ASAP were
the kids
together.
were at home.
They were sat. They were being
The
babysat.
kids were put to sleep.
They were sat. Parents' night out, date night for everybody, it seems, because all the parents were there. Everybody.
Mr. ASAP Rocky was
I
working.
know.
So,
Where are the
I
babies?
mean, God bless.
Honestly,
where are
they
the
deserve
babies?
a night off.
And honestly, it's not my. I was gonna say it's not my business. Take it.
You know if they're taken care of. You got the money.
And y'all got the nannies and the family. Please take a night off.
You're fine. You can come perform. I loved it. I love that. Yeah, ASAP was busy. He was working. He was like, I just got
He
this
was
thing
popping
real
up
quick.
at everybody's stage.
Mm-hmm. I just got this thing real quick. I'll be right back.
Period. I did not expect to see him at Doja. And honestly, I feel like I should have known. I didn't talk about him last week for Tyler, but I feel like it was just like, I mean, they're tight. They're tight as fuck. I should have known. But I forget sometimes.
There's just so many options that you wonder like who's actually gonna show up.
Yeah, Tyler got friends. Childish Gambino.
That one threw me
Didn't
for a
see
loop.
that
I was
coming.
like,
yeah,
he'll never grace the stage again.
He was not in my thoughts.
He was a nice surprise though. He always gives a show.
He
too.
was.
So I'm very happy about that.
Childish Gambino does something for my 18-year-old self.
Agreed. Yeah, when I saw him, it's like, go off. He's a dad too, right?
He's also a dad.
Everybody's a parent.
The parents were
out.
working that night.
They were out and about. They said, fuck you guys. It's our one weekend a year. We're going out.
They're showing out.
Sorry.
And I'm here for it.
Loved it. They deserve a night off.
I love seeing grown couples at concerts because I know they're having a good time.
I know. I will say, while Lana brought Billy, which I thought was so weird. Not in a bad way.
I did not expect that.
It. I love that song. Yeah. I love Ocean Eyes.
She was the only one I thought was going to bring out A$AP Rocky, I think, per my last prediction.
I think you did say that. I actually... Did you say that?
I don't know. I just make stuff up.
I don't even know
Maybe
if they
I'm
sing
just a
together.
liar. They have a song. I think that's why I
feel
brought
like
it
that's
up,
why you would have said that. But I really...
Yeah.
I wonder... I don't know. Regardless, I did like Billy. I did like her little set. I liked her little...
They sounded good together.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
To see her with Lana. I think everyone just loves that girl so much in the industry. Which I think is so...
Who, Lana?
No, Billy. Because she be...
Oh, yeah. Billy gets along with a lot of people.
Everybody be wanting to hang out with her. Me too.
She looks fun.
Don't get me wrong. Me too.
Myself included.
I love
I've sent an application many a times.
Because she's just so like, I don't give a fuck about anything, honestly. I'm just out here putting out my
She's
work.
chill.
I'm showing up, I'm clocking in, and then I'm going home.
Honestly, me, because she's always hanging out with her sibling.
I know.
Just
I know.
vibing. Not a care in the world.
I love to see it. But she did do a great job. I saw her little party that she threw with it was at the Doe Lab. It was just like a DJ set, but she brought all the little friends on stage and she previewed a song.
Oh, fun.
And I love it. I love that little song. I forget what it's called.
Ooh.
But she did preview music, even though she had just said she wasn't going to do that. She was like,
She's dropping an album now.
Yeah, she said, I'm going to drop an album. I'm not going to do any singles. And then played a snippet at Coachella. I was like, well,
we all know she's gonna get singles whether she likes it or not.
She's just going to want to leak it, I think.
All it takes is one TikTok audio.
And it's happened.
She's like Doja, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have to try to get the singles because they're just gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's just the way the music is set up.
Love.
And it's like, just embrace it.
Just
at that point.
I think
the kids love what you do.
Releasing that snippet, it's a really good song, I think. The little snippet. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's something different for her, I think, because her songs are always so melancholy or like just very low. And this one's like kind of upbeat. Kind of like bad guy upbeat, but more risky topic.
I love.
So I'm very excited to hear the full version. But it's already become an audio. So can't wait to see the trend.
Like I said.
I hope she just drops it all. Single unintentionally.
Inevitable.
Or like she'll just drop snippets of it until it's a complete song. I do that. I just release
where we just string it
sections.
together ourselves.
I'd be like, if you guys are so interested, I'll do that. I'll just show up randomly everywhere. And I'll just drop like 30 seconds.
At this point.
Not even. Probably like 15 seconds of the song at every single place until somebody puts it together. And then once I've seen a video of the whole song put together, that's when I'll release it. For you guys to hear on Spotify.
It's little to no work for you at that point. So.
I don't know. I loved it though.
I quickly want to cover I wasn't expecting any of Doja's.
Oh my god. I really had...
Everything was a wild card.
I had no idea. I had no clue what this bitch was going to do.
21 did very dirty, that performance.
I think...
Because his mic messed up.
Yeah, I think that was
I don't think
like
he could
common
hear.
theme for the weekend. I should have predicted that. All the technical difficulties.
Yes. Oh my god. There were so many technical difficulties. Lana, I felt so bad for her.
I know. I hope they fix it this week, which is usually how it goes. I feel like the only performance I haven't seen that has technical difficulties is Beyonce's.
Because if you slip, baby,
you're never working
it's not
in this
going
town
well for
again.
you. My god, got to change your name and everything.
I would. Changing my name.
Imagine getting fired by Beyonce. I'm changing my name.
Changing my name and I'm going to a different country.
I'm wearing a prosthetic until I can afford a nose job.
Over. There's no way.
I'm starting over. I'm wearing fake teeth. I'm shaving my head.
I'm donning a wig. Somewhere. You won't even
because if Beyonce recognizes me as the bitch who got fired,
no. I'm sure she has a book.
Couldn't be me.
These are all the people I fired before.
She has a little black book.
Team. You see any of these people even try to walk through the door? Gulag. Take them out. They're not coming in. They're not seeing a glimpse of me.
If I make it on that list,
I'm ending it.
How do I live? I can't do it.
You don't.
There's only Beyonce either A, does not know of my existence at all, or loves me. And there simply can't be any other
There's no other
options. There's
that
no different variations. No different variations in the multiverse. There's simply that and that. There just can't be a hated version.
Won't pick anything else.
I cannot accept.
Her and Ariana rule our lives, I think. Every single fucking episode.
A sickness.
They get it.
It's a sickness.
But who am I? Then not to...
Sick. Ill. Plagued.
I am a Victorian boy. With the plague.
Just a small Victorian child. Mama,
please.
I'm sick. I've gotten the plague. Papa.
I'm sick. I've gotten the plague.
Did you hear me talking to Mama?
Did you happen to hear that conversation?
Sorry. You were by your chamber pot.
But in case you missed it, I'm sick. with the plague.
Sorry, just to catch you up.
So sorry.
So stupid. Why am I crying?
It's the plague. It's gone to my eyes.
She's taken me. I don't know if I'll be well in the morning. Call for the doctor.
I'm sick.
Mama. Fuck, where did he go again? Always out of eyeline. Mama, just catch him up later.
Please. I'll write him a note.
Just give him the spark notes. To my condition.
Just let him know I'm sick.
So stupid.
I have the plague. Sister, did you hear? I'm sick.
He has 14 other siblings.
John, did you hear?
Mary. Laura.
Joseph. It's
Josephine.
Gertrude. I'm sick.
Edwina.
It's just him going to every single...
Just going down the fucking line.
Every single door. Beatrice.
What is it?
I'm sick. The plague.
It's the fucking Winchester Mystery House. Just hella doors.
It's like 4 flights of stairs. Grandma.
The way they could all be solved today with a group text. Isn't that insane?
That is like my Roman Empire. And I say it so often because you know how many things could have been avoided if someone had just invented a cellular phone beforehand. We would all know the British. We're coming.
At the very least, like email. You know?
At the very least. Fuck.
Bare minimum, email and like computer.
That's all I'll say.
And at least like everyone would have them in their room, you know?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Do you have any predictions this week? Trying to veer the course.
Do you know? I have I hope Renee brings out Megan. I hope she does.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of my thought process, even though it's really boring, is I kind of just hope for the same thing.
I just wonder.
I hope for less technical difficulties.
Less technical difficulties. I hope Megan somehow graces the stage. I want to say, I just wonder who Janae Aiko is going to bring out for the second time in a row because she brought out almost everyone. She brought out Sweetie, right?
Sweetie, Big Sean,
Tyga. Was it Tyga?
Else? She did bring out Tyga. She did bring him out.
She brought 4, so we're missing 1. Sweetie,
a
Tyga,
girl,
Big Sean.
I'm gonna have to look back.
Yeah, I don't know who she brought, but there's like not really much left. So either everyone's gonna come back for the second weekend, or she's just gonna go solo.
I hope she still does the Big Sean thing because that's easy and done.
Yeah, I love them together. They're so cute. She always looks so
I'll watch them do anything.
calm when he's on there. You know?
Yeah.
I will wonder. I wonder if Doja will go like brunette for the second week. You know how they have
I'm curious to see what she does.
They have the same costumes every day. They just switch the color.
Yeah,
so I wonder if
she just dyes it
brunette. I think that would be so fucking funny. Or like red, like freaking cowboy starburst.
Like I can't
cherry
imagine
cola
her doing
red.
something. Like I can't imagine her doing something completely different. Just because the set design must have been
crazy,
like $300,000.
I love it though.
But like, if nothing else, I hope she just expands on the bit that she already has.
Even bigger
hair's longer. Hair's longer. Hair's teased.
She's the goofy. Like if
she's a silly gal.
If she wasn't so like intense, she would be like a goofy Beyonce. I mean, like,
she would have more fun.
I think she's so funny. Alas, I saw that wig. I was like, "You're funny." That is such a
iconic.
If she didn't do anything related to her hair, I feel like it would have been a missed opportunity for sure.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I love her self-awareness for that. I do wish that she would bring out stronger guests. Don't get me wrong, I love 21. I didn't expect him, so that's fine.
No.
ASAP's cool. Because I think he killed. I love that song, Urge.
Excuse me.
Have you heard?
Yeah, I have. I did like their song.
I love their song. So I mean, those two are fine. Tizo, I don't know too much about him, so I wasn't excited, and he was getting a lot of mic difficulties too.
I don't know much about him, but
so that was a little rough.
I will say I love that he's in football gear because his name is Tizo Touchdown. I love it.
He's committing to a theme for sure.
Forever.
Good on him.
I hope it's a different, piece of equipment every time. It's like a helmet, cleats.
I hope he just keeps adding
until he has a full
and then
gear.
At one point, he just gets drafted into the NFL. And then he just starts playing. And that's been his dream all along.
He was
playing the long game. He was playing the long game for sure.
I agree.
And that's on manifesting. If that happens to be his dream.
Also, Justin Bieber. I forgot about him. I missed him. him.
Yeah.
I was watching.
That was good.
I was watching J Balvin, so I missed him. I'm so sad about that.
No, I feel. Yeah, I almost forgot about J Balvin because I was watching Thames.
Ugh, I miss.
But Thames
I'll
was
switch
good.
it the next time.
She sounded so good.
Although J Balvin has songs with so many people, and he managed to only bring out. Well, not only, but I will say, he has songs with so many people, but I would have never figured that you're gonna bring out Will Smith. What do you mean?
I think that's what he wanted. I think he's because he's somebody who collabs so often that he was like, I'm gonna bring out the person that you will never, ever, ever,
not once,
ever expect from me.
Yeah, I have no idea,
and he did.
I love it. I was like, wow. How did you even manage that?
Yeah. I love a fun guest like that. If it's not just like your most powerful guest, let it be a fun, silly guest.
I loved it. I thought it was so funny, but it was not even anywhere in my thoughts. I didn't even think he would be there.
I could never predict that for a million years.
No. Nope.
But I'm happy about it. I'm curious to see who he brings up next week.
I agree.
If not Will Smith again, which I wouldn't be mad about because I missed it.
I missed it.
So.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it.
Not you missed it.
No.
Not you, like,
unfortunately,
missed
I just
him.
missed it.
You.
I do. I miss Will Smith.
You just missed
Willy
it.
boy.
Not missed it.
Willy-nilly. I miss you, Will.
Why isn't that his name?
Call me Papa. Willy-nilly. I don't know. I'll write to him. I'll let you know the next time I see him.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah. For Doja, I want to stick with those same predictions that I had. I'm really hoping for Rico. Now it just feels like a long shot.
I know. But I hope so too.
Yeah.
I think that would be so good.
Yeah.
Especially with the vibe. I think it would be good.
It would fit. They're kind of on the same little aesthetic right now.
Like she might just keep. Well, never mind. I won't even say that. I hope that she switches the color of the hair. I really do. That would make my day.
I like that.
That would make my Sunday.
Or she makes it curly.
That is so good. I hope she makes it curly. 4C texture.
That would be fucking funny.
So funny.
Just switch up the texture entirely.
Her dancing was so, like, unbelievable, though. Her and her dancers for that performance were crazy.
I know, dude.
I know they were tired.
They were on point.
They were so good. They were doing so well.
I'm sure.
And it's a good use of dancers. For sure. Like, if you're not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I know she can dance. But, God, her dancers were so good. I don't know who choreographed that, but it was great.
She was dancing.
I loved it.
I will say really quickly, for Tyler. I guess I already kind of said it. I kind of hope for the same thing. Or surprise me, buddy.
Bring out a surprise.
I trust ya.
I don't know. These artists are like a little more
Frank Ocean.
I'm gonna put that out there. It has to be said, Frank Ocean. That motherfucker is never gonna grace Coachella again. I don't think so. I wouldn't. If I were him, I wouldn't. Only because I love him. I love him so much. But oh my God, it is so hard to be a fan of his sometimes. Because it's like, man.
He's not always like this, guys.
I hope he gets well.
Me too. So yeah, that's my prediction for Tyler. Holding out for
Frankie boy.
A golf wing reunion.
Yeah.
Frankie boy. Maybe even a little bit of internet. That'd be fun.
He has a lot of options.
I can't think of who else he collabs with. He has a lot of options, and I'm always excited to see like who he brings out, and because like all his friends are like for real his friends, you know.
Adam Sandler.
So everything just feels Adam Sandler. Truly, hands down.
I think so.
So I'm excited to see.
I'm holding out to see if Young Miko brings Fade Out. I just love his song with her. It's called Classy 101. Have you heard of it? I think you'd like it. I know you might not understand what's going on, but it is a nice like beat. I would listen to it.
I'll throw it on.
I would listen to it. So that's my first song in hopes that she brings him out. Karol G is still in Peru, I believe, so I don't know if he will.
Damn, she's on a big vacay.
Well, she has her tour. She's touring out there.
Oh, period. She's working.
I know, she's working.
She's working.
So that's my first song. What is your first song? We'll go one and one.
My first song is Poison Poison by Renee Rapp. I really enjoy watching her live. Yeah. I think she's just so good. So I just wanted to throw it in. Plus I love this little song.
I think it's so funny.
It's a good song.
I know.
It's a funny ass song. It like kind of shows.
We have all felt that way, I think.
Dude.
Indeed. So it's so relatable.
And the little run that she has, do you know what I'm talking about? When she says you're the worst, and she that riff does something
musical
to me.
Theater. Broadway charades.
How about it? A theater kid,
some of the best
tried and true
singers you'll see. Truly,
ain't no doubt about it. But yeah, throwing a little Renee Rapp for y'all. If you haven't gone into it, y'all should. She's fun.
I am gonna throw in Sabrina Carpenter's new song Espresso. Have you heard it?
I seen that. It's so good.
I love it.
She was also too. That's a prediction that came true. The bangs.
Yes, the bangs were out and about.
Stayed.
I love her. She's so funny.
Stayed perfect.
I just love that this new generation of girlies are just funny girlies. They're funny.
There's so
much
personality.
Like her shirt.
And it's just something we never really like got to see with the pop stars of our generation because they were held under some nasty contract, conservatorship, what have you.
So they couldn't show off.
So it's nice. It's refreshing.
It's so funny. I loved her shirt.
Yeah, I love it.
Jesus is a carpenter. Or was a carpenter. So funny. I love that bitch.
She loves a little play on words.
She's so clever. But yeah, that's my second song.
My second song is Number One by Tyla and Thames. I did get the opportunity to listen to the full Tyla album over the weekend. It's beautiful. And Thames, I need Thames to drop another album.
That voice is so unique.
Because her voice does something to me. It makes me feel so many things.
It's such a unique sound, but it's so pleasant. Like you can't, I don't know.
And it's just so pretty. Just something about it feels pretty. And them together, incredible. Love.
You know, my third song is a Kehlani song, and I was just thinking about it. We didn't talk about how she was she didn't perform. She wasn't on the lineup. I lied to you.
Yeah.
I lied to you. But I knew she was going, and I don't know why, but she was supposed to perform at the beginning of Lana's set, but she couldn't make it. Yeah, so
no way.
You know, I found it interesting because at the beginning of Lana's set, you hear Kehlani's song for Suicide Squad, remember? And I was like, what is this about?
Yeah.
She was supposed to be there to sing that. But she still played the song. So like Kehlani gave her a shout out. She was like, I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't make it. But she still played my song anyways. What a real one. I think it was something along those lines. So she was going to be there.
I didn't see that.
She was supposed to sing the beginning.
Man.
I was so confused as to why.
So you were kind of right.
Yeah. I thought I could have sworn she was on the lineup, but I take it back. She wasn't. I lied. She was not going to perform. But she was.
Man.
Unexpectedly.
But
so
alas,
maybe she'll be
I was still right in some way.
Maybe she'll be at Weekend too. I hope so. I love that bitch. I can't wait to see what she wears. I can't wait to see how she sings. I love it. But I have her song as my third.
She's been looking
for After Hours.
And you will manifest it.
I hope she lands on somebody's stage. Anyone's.
Anything. Even if she... Dude, I was just about to say if she popped out with T-Pain on their little stage.
I love our king. We didn't even talk about him. We didn't even talk about T-Pain.
All I will say about T-Pain is
him.
you bitches better give him a bigger stage the next time he comes out for you guys. Because there is no way in hell you're going to do T-Pain like that.
Little baby Heineken Celsius stage. Get out of here.
T-Pain?
Why is he not?
Sir T-Pain?
At least the Sahara
of the
tent or
Isles?
something. Give him something big.
Girl, anything.
He was so good. I saw more TikToks of him. Maybe because it's my TikTok, but I saw more TikToks of him than a lot of other performances because he was so good. He's so funny.
Because he stands out so much, and I don't know why these bitches aren't putting him on a headline.
I'd go. I would
he
go.
Has the hits.
He could easily be a headliner.
He has the resume.
If he ever.
Put him on. The guests? The guests he could bring?
If he does a resurgence of sorts and gets on a headlining stage next year, I'm going.
Oh,
I'm going.
We're sat.
I'm going.
We're sat.
I need to see the options. This man's. I don't need to talk about his discography. You guys know it. He has so many options. He's such a performer. Why doesn't anyone appreciate him?
God damn. I love him. Y'all aren't doing my man right
but
enough.
I hope she comes. I hope they sing a song together. That'd be so... I'd be so jealous of everyone there.
I know.
But maybe he will. Maybe she will.
My third one was New Magic Wand by Tyler, the creator. Just because I forget how good that song sounds live, and it just looks like he has fun in true Tyler fashion. Just going absolutely apeshit on a stage. Love him down. New Magic Wand. Give it a listen if you haven't. Fourth one is gonna be. I didn't give Jungle enough love this week and last week, but I did see them on the stream.
Was it good? I missed them.
And so I just want to throw in Candle Flame. It was good. It was fun. I feel like they also had a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning, which at this point I just feel like everybody did. I didn't really see I think Tyler and Doja had the best case scenario.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Aside from whatever their guests dealt with.
She was pretty solid, I'll say.
But everything else was pretty solid. So hopefully Jungle comes back stronger and better than ever this week.
I'll listen to Candle Flame though.
So I'm throwing in Candle Flame.
I haven't heard that song.
Yeah. Honestly, their whole Volcano album is just fun. I kind of described it to Romy that it's almost something you would hear in an Apple commercial.
I get it.
Which real, but I mean that doesn't make it a bad song. I would say
get stuck in my head all the time.
But she's catchy as fuck, and I could definitely see a bunch of iPod shuffles dancing around to their songs. But listen to it in full; it all kind of bleeds together very well. I like it. Yeah, it's fun. I also didn't know the lead singer was a girl.
Oh,
so
I did see her.
You learn something new every day.
I kept seeing her singing.
Yeah,
because I kept seeing the dancers. I love that dance. I love those dancers.
I don't know why I pictured a Jameson looking dude.
No, she's like a Florence
and then
Welch
I was like, oh,
looking girl.
It makes sense that it's a girl. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah,
love.
Are you doing 4 songs? Was that your 4th?
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was 4. You want to throw in one more?
Victoria Monet song because she was so good.
Weird. We haven't talked. Oh, I could dedicate half the episode to her live.
Incredible. I was so impressed by her. I always am when I watch her perform. Actually,
I love her so fucking much.
But
I'm always just floored.
So good. I am gonna put Party Girls in there.
Period.
I loved it. I loved her performance of it too. I was like, damn. She be going off. Also, I did listen to Red Wine Supernova, and it is really good. I've been listening to it since you suggested it. It's good.
She's a little slapperoo.
I just love that all of these people...
Chapel Roan had a really good...
I just love that all these people are so funny. They're just so funny.
So much personality.
Such funny lyrics. And it gets me. It's
They have fun,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a play on words. It's funny. It's like poking fun at stuff. Like, I love it. I love it.
Absolutely. And I hope to see all of them next week. We will, of course, be streaming and texting each other simultaneously.
To recap.
And we'll probably, to recap, next week, we'll probably debrief.
Maybe with more notes. That way we touch on everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was going in really excited with a lot of thoughts, and I think my mind is a lot faster than my mouth.
Agreed.
So
also, the Victorian bit did
just
take quite a bit of our time.
And I have no
regret
regrets.
that for a second. If you want a part 2,
I'm actually just going to cut the Coachella stuff.
Just a 5-minute episode.
I'm axing the Coachella stuff completely.
It's a 5-minute episode this time, guys.
Just a short little...
This is our audition.
A type 5, if you will.
This is our audition for Victorian boy number 1 and 2.
And all of their 14 siblings.
And mama and papa. It's a 2-woman show about a Victorian boy with the plague. Coming to Broadway.
It's really short, I promise. It only has like 1 song.
And 3 dance numbers.
Can you imagine? Just 2 of the 3 are silent. It's the basketball shoes squeaking on the floor.
I love.
To wrap things up, go ahead and give our playlist a listen and check back in next week, see our thoughts on Coachella as a whole. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like. Give us 5 stars on Spotify per usual. Give us a like on YouTube. We're there too. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We're lonely. Follow us there too. Did I miss anything?
No, I think that's everything. We hope you guys enjoyed and can't wait to see you next week.
Yay, we love you so much. Thank you so much.
Kisses.
And goodbye.
Bye.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Besitos.
Bilingual today.